A little update on the carrots and radishes yet again. We are finally getting little carrot sprouts. And that's for the Danvers half long. And I did notice a little tiny carrot sprout for these regular carrots, which I'm pretty sure this isn't deep enough here, but that's fine. They'll grow. So that's really exciting. And the beets have so far transplanted fairly well to the dirt here. And now I'm just kind of prepping my basil for tonight. Rosemary's coming in. It's going to be a little too cold for that. Though I'm wondering if I should bring the basil in too. But it's really good during the day. And kale's slow going, but it's going. I'm seeing another set of leaves pop in. Same thing with the greens here. It's kind of survival of the fittest right now. But I think they're doing really well. The problem I'm having is you can see that's crooked, so I got to readjust this because this is too loose. And I was just having a discussion with one of my friends on the last video about securing this, and she lives on the islands of Rhode Island, which is like Newport, Rhode Island, that area. Oh, so you see those cinder blocks there? That's also what I've been using to secure everything, but I gotta like reorganize all this. I'm gonna do a whole video on how to secure your greenhouse a little bit more, aside from the 10-inch stakes that I've put in the cinder blocks. So that'll be a whole thing. I moved some mint in here. It's doing really, really well because it's cool weather. But I think I'm gonna have to start covering some stuff in here because it's getting a little cool. But that's what's going on. I'm really excited to see these carrots. Look at that. I tried to space them out the best I could, but you can see that I'm probably gonna have to thin this out a little bit. And I've seen a lot of people thin them out and then plant them the next row over. I've tried doing that. Practice. And fingers crossed that it takes. Because I think... Oh no. I thought one of my beets... The beets out there didn't take too well. But... Yep, so that's it. Everything's slow growing. It's usually around 100 degrees in here during the day, even with opening the vents, which isn't bad, but this is all cool weather stuff except for the basil over there. So I would imagine it's a little bit of a struggle for these guys. But the herbs seem to be doing really well. The sage is really taken well. The thyme usually takes a little bit to establish itself. I noticed that this thyme in particular, which is Silver Queen, does take a little bit to acclimate to the dirt, but it's growing. And then I noticed some new growth and some new shoots coming from this oregano, so that's also a very good sign as well. It's nerve-wracking when you're pulling some plants from the ground into containers because they're so used to being so wild in the dirt. And then this rosemary, I struggle every single year with rosemary. So this is coming in tonight because it's not, it's just going to be too cold out here. I'm probably going to have to do the same thing with this little spider plant. So, yep, that is the update. I hope everyone is doing well. If you have any questions or you want to start a conversation about this, let's do it.